Hi, I'm Jeanille Bonterre, and I'm at the Royal Botanic Gardens in my homeland of Trinidad. We're just north of the Queen's Park Savannah, and we're just in time to catch some of the big carnival celebrations. If you haven't heard by now, let me tell you, nothing represents Caribbean culture, tradition, and splendor like the annual festival of Trinidad and Tobago Carnival.
I'm winding up in this session. I getting on like I never jam a bumper yet, but I am deep concentration. And every eye on me, so it's now the stage done set for the dust to rise. Now we come to life. Girl, them belting waist, powder in your face.
Carnival is a constant celebration of our homegrown culture. And at the root of this tradition is music and innovation, starting with the creation of the steel pan, the only musical instrument created in the 21st century. Traditionally, steel pans were built from old pans, pots, and dustbins. Then it evolved to the use of steel oil barrels that were available in abundance due to Trinidad's oil industry. Nowadays, steel pans are constructed using sheet metal and are manufactured and tuned according to their preferences and technical specifications. The history of Trinidad street music dates back to the 1700s when the French planters came to the island and brought their carnival masquerade tradition. The African slaves who worked the plantations then created their own version of carnival, fueled by drum music. After emancipation in 1834, the festival became louder and more colorful, and by the 1930s, the steel pan began its rise from the impoverished lower classes to become an iconic symbol of Trinidad and Tobago's independent spirit and innovative culture. The early morning Juve jump up is another key component of TNT's traditional carnival festivities. Before the grand parade days with exquisite costumes, thousands of revelers take to the streets at dawn, covered in mud, oil, paint, or cocoa to pay homage to the festival's symbolic beginnings by the African slaves during colonial rule. Coco Devils is one of the most popular Juve bands in Trinidad, and this year they're celebrating 20 years of cocoa and fun. We went behind the scenes to catch some of the preparation action.
This is the Coco Devil done here, right? It's called Coco Devil Hefe. Name Katian, but she's really the done here.
Clean credit and tainted money. Nobody want to dance by themselves. Everybody want to dance on somebody. Well, let me see your hands up, so everybody know put your hands up, so if you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road.
Carnival is the most important event on Trinidad and Tobago's annual calendar. If Trinis aren't celebrating it, they're preparing for it. Months before the actual parade, thousands of masqueraders have already purchased costumes in their favorite carnival band as they count down the weeks and days until the greatest street party on earth. Tribe is one of the biggest carnival bands in Trinidad, and you're guaranteed a great time with beautiful people, non-stop music, and all-inclusive VIP service that's known around the world as the Tribe Vibe. Coming up on the Island Exclusive. Island Exclusive is brought to you by Studio Express, professional audio specialists.